Hey, welcome back to Test Drive Live. I'm Tina, your driver for today, and today we're talking about NuLifeSpan products. NuLifeSpan has come out with a variety of products, from health and wellness to fitness, men's health, women's health, digestive health, muscle and joint, sleep. They pretty much seem to be a one-stop shop for just about everything. So I got to try these three products right here. The first product I pulled out was this one. This is called the Mylan 6 Drink Powder. So let's see what they have to say about this product right here. This is a daily essential brain complex. A healthy brain for improved focus and energy relies on reducing neuroinflammation and oxidative stress while improving energy metabolism and impulses between neurons. Their ingredients were carefully researched and sourced by pharmacists and cellular medicine experts for quality, bioavailability, and patented ingredients that are backed by clinical studies. Whew, that was a mouthful. So, over the past few years, I have become very cognizant and just aware of what I'm putting into my body. So, one of the first things that I do is I dissect the back of labels. I constantly see something that scares me a little bit, and that's bioengineered products. So, I know on all of these, I've done the research, and this is all natural. So we are good to go on this kind of stuff right here. There's no disclaimer on the product saying anything like that. So for me, that's just a personal preference. But with this product right here, the label says, and that's at this point, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you. You eat healthy foods, you exercise, but you still struggle with focus, memory, and energy. It's not your fault. The human brain is a complex organ. It's why NuLifeSpan created, this is called the Mylan 6 Drink Powder. Thank you. It's not our fault, it's our brain's fault. So let's go over these 6 key ingredients that are in here. And some of them I'm sure that you guys have heard of, and some of them you may just know the benefits of what they do. So alpha size, that's the first one. So let's talk about alpha size here. This is a patented form of alpha GPC that crosses the blood-brain barrier to boost choline levels by synthesizing acetylcholine. That's a lot of big words here. I think it's so funny how the packages put all these scientific terms, but what we really want to know is, okay, what is that going to do for me? So let's talk about the benefits of that key ingredient right there. Enhanced brain metabolism, improved growth hormone response, improved performance and muscular power, sharpness, memory, concentration, and recall. So who are they marketing this to? Well, it seems with my lifestyle, this fits with every aspect, being whether it's work or whether it's working out, or just juggling life in general. So, okay, I like ingredient number 1. Number 2 is tea cream. Now, I haven't heard of that, but I definitely am familiar with some of the stuff that it does. It's a patented purine alkaloid that exerts its effect by way of dopamine agonism and adenosine inhibition. It was validated in 6 separate human trials to enhance performance in regards to energy, focus, and mood. And I know we take so many different things for that. This one though, clean, smooth energy and focus. Anti-fatigue, elevated mood, greater motivation, longer duration than with caffeine. Well, I'm familiar with the crashes that a lot of other things have, and I think you guys can probably agree with me there. I love hearing elevated mood, anti-fatigue, of course, we all need that. Greater motivation, I think that's pretty cool too. I know so many times I'm done with work And then that's when I have to go do my workout because I didn't get to do it during the day. So I love the greater motivation part, and let's talk about a little bit later how I did put that to the test. Turmeric with bioperine. So I love turmeric. Turmeric is a key ingredient that I use for so many different things because it does so many different things. But what it does in here is reduces inflammation, where of course we know that does that everywhere. Protection from oxidative stress, activation of natural antioxidant pathways, and boosts brain hormones. Go turmeric. Now, decaffeinated green tea powder. Decaffeinated. So I know that many times I'll drink green tea because I need that caffeine and I want to break away from my coffee. So why decaffeinated green tea powder? Studies have shown that green tea powder has a number of potential health benefits, including reduced blood pressure, increased weight loss, I'll say that one more time, increased weight loss, and improved skin. So weight management, cardiovascular health can increase blood flow to the skin. Green tea, another fantastic all-natural ingredient to put in here. All right, number 5. This one, let's just hope I'm pronouncing it right. DL-phenyline. So what does DLPA for short do? Well, it enhances mood and can increase alertness and improve memory and learning. Okay, I can name a number of different places where I need that. Actually, probably all the time. Dopamine production, memory and learning enhancement, enhanced mood, and increased alertness. All right, well, ingredient number 6. L-theanine. Now, L-theanine I've taken in the past. I can find that in capsule form. Again, I know another good ingredient to have in a product like this. So it increases alpha wave brain production and mood modulation by exerting its effects on serotonin, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters. So again, the benefits of that: enhanced performance in visual attention and reaction and response time. So meaning clearly, okay, we can do things just a little bit faster. Neuroproductive and memory effects, being able to remember things instead of having that funky kind of like, man, what was that I was trying to say? May help with high anxiety to concentrate with daily activities. Improves state or relaxed alertness by increasing production of alpha waves, mood modulation activity by acting on neurotransmitters. So, okay, the combined effect of L-theanine and caffeine on cognitive performances that shows how it increases in attention and moods. So, man, that's a lot. That is a lot going on in here, but it's a combination of what scientists, pharmacists, and wellness experts put together to create this really cool, interesting product. So, okay, wait, it looks like we've got our first person coming in, Stacy. Well, hi, Stacy from Georgia. I love that you can read my mind. So yes, that's what I was going to get to next. So yes, I did try this first thing right out of the box. What did it taste like? The flavor is called orange guabana. So for me, it tasted like a very sweet orange, and I like that taste. I like sweet. So to answer your question there, I would just assume if you put it with aloe water, with coconut water, with a smoothie, it's going to have that kind of orange flavor to it. And yes, it may overpower anything else that you put in, but it's that sweet orange taste that it tastes what it advertises, for sure. So I'm sure some of you guys are asking, well, how do they make that sweet? They're promoting a product that does all those great things, but I don't want to have sugar. Well, cool thing is, on the label, it says keto on there. So if we know about keto, we know that keto is no sugar, no carbs. So it's sweetened with monk fruit and stevia. So with that being said, I know that that's become super mainstream and that's used in a lot of products here. And some people try to steer away from that because a lot of times monk fruit or stevia will have that kind of funky aftertaste to it. I didn't taste that. with this product. So for me, it didn't have the aftertaste. It was sweet. It tasted like orange. I was fine with putting it in just water, but again, you can probably put it into a smoothie, aloe water, coconut water, and it's still gonna have that taste to it. So, I don't know. I liked it. I give that taste a thumbs up. But let's go to day 2, where I got to take these right here, the myelin caps. All right, now, I know that many companies will make things in a powder form and a capsule form, and there's so many different reasons why they would do that. One of them is the most obvious. So if somebody cannot take a capsule, they're gonna veer to the powder. And if someone doesn't like the taste of the powder, they're gonna go to the capsules. Well, let's go ahead and show you the size of these capsules, because that's gonna be important as well. So, there we go. With these capsules, I feel like telling you, if there's a normal size, this is a normal size capsule. Can we see that there? So it's not anything super big. It's something that I feel your vitamins are around that size. So for me, the capsules were totally fine taking. I'm used to taking vitamins in that form right there. So I was able to do the capsules. Now, a little bit more information on the capsules right here. Again, with capsules, I know capsules come in a specific amount. With the powder, you have a little bit more leverage on how much you're putting in. So with capsules, what it says on the back, it says serving size 3 capsules, and it says that you can take anywhere between 1 to 3 capsules. And I think that's key, and I'm gonna talk about that here in just a second. But I do also know that one of the other differences I found is that the ingredients are not identical. Turmeric was not found in the capsules, whereas turmeric is found in the powder. Now, I love turmeric, and I'll put that with pretty much anything that I'm taking, but I know that there's certain ingredients that do not mix with people's bodies, and for me, one of those is melatonin, for example. So again, if you can't have turmeric, cool, capsules is gonna be your go-to right there. But I felt the capsules for me, after taking 2 of them, were stronger than the powder. And again, that's something that you can increase or decrease with the amount of powder that you put in. So let's talk about my experience with these capsules here. And of course, I've got a really cool story for you. I own a shop. It's a combination of 3 different things inside that shop. So it's a vinyl record store, a craft beer bar, and it is a coffee shop. I'm located in a little historic downtown area. We're right on the main strip, and it's Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we open up at 9 o'clock. Well, I get a phone call at 11 from somebody saying, hey, do you know your shop's not open? Absolutely not. Not on a Saturday morning. I did not have any clue that my staff was a no-show that morning. So Saturday, I was pretty excited to kind of have my day off, where I had some plans I was gonna do a little bit later that night. I was gonna fit in a workout and get some other things done for myself. But all of a sudden, my plans changed, and that whole morning, none of that was going to happen. A little bit about my morning routine as well. I think some of you guys are probably the same. I'm very routine. So I wake up and I have my cup of coffee. That is always immediate right there. I turn on the news and I start checking my emails. And so I'm usually not a big breakfast eater, but I know breakfast is important for you. So I'll have an avocado or a banana. But that's all I had on my stomach that day by 11 a.m. was a banana. So I grabbed the products real quick. I was a bit frazzled, of course, going into my shop, knowing that I have security cameras. I was checking them. There was a line that was outside the door waiting for me to open. That was a little bit stressful. I popped a couple of these capsules, and again, it says take anywhere from 1 to 3. Normally, when I'm experimenting with a new product, I'm not gonna take the full amount because I wanna take a little bit less and get a gist of what my body needs for that. So again, I took 2 capsules out of here. Well, Within the first, oh gosh, it was probably about 15 minutes or so, my stomach started getting that feeling that you get whenever you take vitamins on an empty stomach. So my first word of advice on this is make sure you follow the instructions on the back. Make sure you take that with food. That's super important. But I grabbed a granola bar, had some almonds, so after I got some stuff settled in my stomach, it wasn't too long before that feeling went away. That was pretty good for me. A little bit more about my morning. So I was juggling numerous different things. I was ringing up people for records, checking to make sure I took these records offline. I was helping people get coffee, but I wasn't forgetting to upsell them on things that I wanted them to have in that coffee. I was selling mimosas. I was upselling shots with mimosas. I was on point in my shop that morning, and it was so cool because I was doing things that I trained my staff to do, and I felt like I wasn't missing a step. I felt very on point. It was just a really cool feeling for me. I wasn't tired. I didn't feel lethargic. And then when someone asked me, all right, so how are you doing? Because again, we had plans later that day. I mean, come on. Normally, I would have been a little bit bummed. Man, I had to miss my plans this morning. I missed my workout, but instead my mood was a lot different than I would have think that it would have been. I was pretty cheery. It was really cool. I was saying sales are going great and shop is open. We're doing good. I was grabbing my phone, trying to text and trying to get stuff covered for a little bit later in the day, but I didn't feel the stress and the feeling of being overwhelmed that normally I would have felt if I'm just going into my shop and frazzled and a line out the door, but things were good. I was pretty excited about that. The mental focus, the energy, the mood, that lasted for pretty much the entire day. It wasn't until the end of my day where I started to feel relaxed. Now let me tell you about that. It wasn't a crash that normally you get when you have some of these products and then all of a sudden you know this has worn off. I could tell it had worn off, but it wasn't like it crashed. I still felt awake. I still felt focused. I probably would not advise taking these at nighttime, but it got me through my day and I didn't feel like I needed that additional cup of coffee at my 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hour to continue keeping me going. And so that was pretty cool. Where would you use this? Well, again, I just gave you a great example and none of it involved a workout. So I would absolutely use these before I'm going to work out. I would use these. I've got a project coming up on Wednesday. I'm going to attack my garage. I have decades worth of things I'm gonna go through in one day. That's gonna be a good time. So for sure, I'm gonna take this morning, when I attack my garage here. But there's so many different places that you can use that, again, not just to work out. If you know that you're going into your job that day and you've got 30 things going on your to-do list, this might be a really good alternative than some other things that are out there. It looks like we have another question coming in. Okay. Derek from Winter Garden. Hey, Derek, how are you doing? Well, not like you can answer me, but awesome. So what is the suggested age limit for this product? That is a great question. You know, I normally don't go to the gym, for example. That's not one of the places that I go, but when I do, and when I have in the past, I have noticed that the age group's getting a lot younger and younger that are going to the gym, and they have these waters, these shakes that I'm sure have some sort of energy booster, protein booster things in them. I would err on the side of saying 18 and up is probably going to be good. Yes, these ingredients are all natural, I get that. But would I give this to my 8-year-old? No. Do they need it? Absolutely not. So I would probably say 18 and up is a good guideline. But again, if you're ever concerned about any of this, always consult a physician before taking any of these types of products there. But Derek, that was a great question and thank you. Let's keep those questions coming. So I know we all get fatigued in the day, and let's be honest, we can take different types of products, drink coffee, drink green tea. We can watch what we eat for the most part, but really at the end of the day, it's what we're putting into our bodies that's going to affect us the most. And I know that so many times I do try to put some of the best things into my body, but again, I have an 8-year-old. I will absolutely have some chocolate chips. And we have a mac and cheese battle that's going on, and we like to go different places to kind of compare their mac and cheese to someone else's mac and cheese. That's delicious. Pasta, Alfredo. No, I don't eat bowls of that 3 times a day anymore, but every once in a while I will have one. And I'm sure all of you can agree that once we have those carbs or those sugars, we get that carb crash. We get that sugar crash. Well, they have a product that is actually designed to help you combat a lot of that and convert that sugar into some energy and reduce your stress as well. And that's this product right here. It's called Insolo. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put it right there if we can get perfect. All right. So what it even says on the label is it's a glucose control supplement that converts sugar to fiber. It utilizes advanced enzymes to transform sugar into dietary fiber, preventing it from elevating blood glucose levels and promoting digestive health. It's scientifically proven and supported by research done from Harvard Weiss Institute, confirming its efficacy in reducing blood sugar levels and its safety for consumption. Nice. Now, this is not a get out of jail free card though, let's be clear. So this does not mean that you can have all this great mac and cheese, Alfredo, chocolate chip cookies, and just pop one of these and have the sustained energy all day long. But it does mean it will help you if you do happen to have a bowl of that and convert that into fiber and give you a little bit more energy and a little less stress, which naturally in turn is gonna help you sleep a little bit better too. So, my life is so busy, but I like it that way. I love being able to have fun with what I'm doing with work and running my shop, and then still being able to have fun and make memories with my son. I have to have the energy and the clarity to be able to do both of those things. These products right here, they definitely did the trick for me over the past few days. So after trying them out and giving them a test drive, I rate these products right here a 4.8. Nice job, NuLifeSpan. So, thanks for watching Test Drive Live, where we test drive products so you don't have to. So, stay tuned for next time when we get to test drive some fun, creative, innovative products. We'll see you soon.